I like this one, Kingston.
He loves cricket, man.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of The Over. Today, I'm so lucky to be joined by one half of the cricket district, Toby Marriott. How's it going, Toby?
Really well, thanks, mate. How are you? Thanks for having me on the show.
I'm alright. Just a little bit of a cough, so apologies in advance.
No problem.
Alright, let's hit the first ball. What inspired you to start Cricket District?
My love of the sport. I've played cricket for as long as I could hold a bat. Always wanted to be involved in the game. Probably realised quite early on that I wasn't quite good enough to play for England, so I thought the next best thing would be to work in the sport instead. And what inspired me to make cricket videos, I guess, to be completely honest, my answer is boredom. I was a bit bored at university. I had a nasty injury, which meant I couldn't play any sport in my first year. So I ended up watching a lot of cricket on TV and thought, why don't I make an Instagram page to create content around the sport I love? And that's become a business now, and I run it alongside my good friend Jack. We're trying to grow the game through entertaining content.
Yeah, the videos are great.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Alright, let's go for the second ball. How do you select the theme of your videos?
Wow, how do I select the theme of our videos? I guess we have various different content strands. So our most popular one would be something like Village v Pro. Or we've got other ones which are beautiful cricket grounds, or we'll do vlogs. And I guess we just tend to try and figure out what our audience would like to see the most. When we have a pro who's involved, when we get someone like Jimmy Anderson or Stuart Broad, the obvious thing to do is do Village v Pro and see what it's like to face them. But if we're going to a unique cricket ground somewhere beautiful, then we'll try and make a vlog or make an episode of beautiful cricket grounds. So it depends how much time we've got as well. If we've got a long period of time, then we'll try and make something a bit more filmic. Or if we've only got a short period of time, we'll just do a fun bit of series like Village v Pro.
I think Village v Pro is my favourite. So the third ball. Yeah. Shout out to Jack, the other half of Cricket District. Is it just you two, or are there other members like behind the scenes?
We've got one graphic designer who works with us on a freelance basis, but day to day it's just me and Jack. So we work pretty hard, but we love what we do. And Jack is a fantastic videographer, editor. He's become a great friend of mine, and he's also a very good cricketer, which helps.
Throughout the channel, what are some of the most memorable experiences you've had?
Wow. I guess the first unique experience I had was going to Queenstown Cricket Club in New Zealand and filming an episode of beautiful cricket grounds there. I was in New Zealand already. My previous job was working for the Barmy Army, running their social media, and I thought I had to get down to Queenstown and make an episode. And they accommodated me really well. They looked after me. They gave me a place to stay, and I was only there for a day, but I'm really proud of that film. Since then, we did another episode down at Linton and Lynmouth in Devon, my favourite cricket grounds, and that was one of the first ones that Jack worked on, and he smashed that out of the park with the editing, and we managed to play a bit as well. And most recently, the video with Jimmy Anderson and Stuart Broad, that for us was just epic, an amazing opportunity. Great to meet those guys up close. They were really friendly, really generous for their time, and I think that video has just ticked over 2 million views. So that would have to be the proudest video, both for myself and Jack, I think.
What was the experience like in Croatia recently?
Incredible, yeah. If anyone watching this hasn't seen that video, go check it out. But essentially, there is a cricket ground in the middle of nowhere on a remote island called Vis. It's a beautiful cricket ground. Sure, the outfield needs a bit of work and it's an AstroTurf pitch, but you don't care when you're playing in such a beautiful setting with glorious sunshine. And I think it's another brilliant example of cricket growing in Europe, and the opportunities to play this great game a bit closer to home are growing. So we're really grateful for that opportunity. The team we played alongside are the Estonian team called the Tallinn Hippos, who are even bigger cricket badgers than me and Jack. They looked after us, and we really enjoyed playing alongside them in such a stunning setting. So I'd highly recommend it for a tour if anyone watching this is thinking of going.
Maybe me.
Absolutely.
You've worked with and interviewed some amazing players, but is there anyone else on your wish list?
Oh, it'd have to be the King Kohli. We'd love to meet up with him. Apart from that, I suppose AB de Villiers is a hero of mine. I know he's got his own YouTube channel. It would be really fun to collaborate with him and potentially help him grow that or create videos with him. He's an absolute legend of the game. But yeah, I've been really lucky. I think one of the things I would say about cricketers is they're really approachable. As you know, you've met a few stars as well. They're often pretty humble, very down to earth. Whereas I guess with other sports like football, they can often be quite detached and hard to reach. But cricketers are always pretty generous with their time and keen to help wherever they can.
And my favorite question: what would be your theme song when coming out to 100?
Oh wow, what a great! Good question. You know, who I'm listening to a lot at the moment is a band called Foals, and I love their song called "The Runner." I listened to that when I was running this morning, so yeah, I'd go for that one.
And of course, the free hit. Are there any exciting plans or projects can you tell us about?
Oh, can I tell you about this? Yeah, go on then. I can tell you that I'm flying to India on Wednesday night. I've got a last minute opportunity to go to the World Cup, and I'm going to be visiting one of the most beautiful cricket grounds in the world. I'm going to watch New Zealand v Australia in Dharamshala in the foot of the Himalayas. So that's very exciting, heading out there next week. And then in January, we're going to the SA20, South African T20 League. So we're really excited by that. So some exciting opportunities coming up for me and Jack.
Yeah, really up and growing league, South Africa.
Yeah, it's brilliant, really entertaining. I think they've done it really well.
Once again, thanks for coming on the show.
Brilliant. Thank you, mate. And thank you for all of your support. You've been our number one fan for a long time. I really appreciate you coming to all our events, and I see you there. You've got your Absolute Badger t-shirt. It means the world to us to have fans like you who enjoy our content, and anything we can do to help you grow as a cricketer and a content creator, just let us know, because we're always happy to help.